your take on the home team so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Bennett is out there with the Beast, and it's Boomer, and it's ABC, and Washington in at the two-guard spot. Pass to Banks. And that basket to... His impressive total brings him to 10 for 14.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Wallace looking for an opening. It's good from long range. Wallace has got 5.
That's pretty much not how they wanted to. Defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Banks against Wallace. Banks passes to Wright Foreman. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pass to Kelly. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Wallace. Drives to the hoop. Banks with the block.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Passes to Washington. Can't connect from short range. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Wallace outside. Now the pass to Fletcher. Looking for Wallace. He gets it there. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Wallace has got his 3rd bucket of the night. On 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Outside Banks. It's taken away by Wallace. Shelton passes to Wallace. It's deflected. Banks against Wallace. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
White, he's checked in for Bennett. Lyles kicks to Murphy. Six on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the away team. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And so Murphy hits them both. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Gill misses.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's good. 2 points. Banks has got 29.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Gill. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow.
2 minutes.
Banks passes to Wright Foreman. It's right on the wing. Banks dishes to Wright. Pass to Page. Here's Banks. Buries it down. Banks has got 31.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here with the ball, pass to Strong, and he banks in the layup. Boomer's got his first points of the game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Delivering the blowout. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what did you see in the first half?
We had ball movement. You know, we weren't in mud. Guys were in attack mode. Nobody held the ball. You know, you pass, catch, or shoot. And we did that a lot in the first half.
Yeah, you had them swiveling, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at this home squad, Kenny, what was your impression?
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, they need to change their strategy. We can see that. Jacking up three-pointers left and right, many of them contested or from deep range, just isn't the way to play basketball, fellas.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. When you look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Gill is out there with Lyons. Then it's Q. Then it's Magician. And it's Wallace in at the point guard position.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
It's Banks with the drive. Bennett. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Passes it to Page. Back to Banks. From 15 feet away and off the left. Side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Banks has got 33.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Gill kicks to Murphy. And here is Lyles. In the corner, Wallace with it. Sensational block. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And it's in there.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
The pass to Shelton. Kicks it to Wallace. Murphy with the ball. Pass to Lyles. Out to the wing. 5 to shoot. Gill. Page with the rebound. Page has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on it.
For the away team.
Head coaches.
Substitution on the court.
1:22 left in the fourth quarter of this one. No good from outside. In the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. They've got Wright. Insanity is out there with A-Train. And there's the great, and it's Banks, and at the point. To the paint, here's Keller. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Here's Banks. It's good from about. About 19 feet. Banks has got 35 in the game.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And there's the drive, and down it goes. jamming that one home.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Gill. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Puts it up off the inbound. Oh, and it's sent big by Washington. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And the foul called on ABC.
4th team.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance.